Good morning, everybody. How you all doing this morning? Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Shed Gang. And good morning, Dave. How you doing? Look at you here all bright and early. I was going to fuck with Shed Gang this morning because the other day, I think it was yesterday, I was in Nemo's live stream, and he started talking about how Nemo was his favorite nomad. And I was going to be like, what happened to you and Dave? Did you all break up? Did you have a spat? How you all doing? I'm talking about Dave. Dave ain't been here in a minute, and when he has been, he's usually strolled in a little bit late. Unless, of course, Wanda's here. Then he's on time. So what do you think of the room color? I was up all last night painting it. Favorite overseas nomad. All right. Yeah, that motherfucker's already picking up an accent. Can you believe that shit? It is blue from light. This is as close to this color as I could get with my thumb. I really wish they had the option for you to actually dial in the red, blue, green. I might actually have to send a request to have that included in some sort of firmware update, because they show you the three things that they are while you're fucking moving your thumb. Sure would be a hell of a lot easier if I could just fucking type on that and punch in three numbers 3 times. But yeah, the new goal, in case you can't read it, it's for a Galaxy A53 G5, which is the one that went flying off the roof of Deborah's vehicle and got destroyed. I'd like to at least get back to that. So I am trying to raise $300 between now and the first, I guess. Oh, breakfast and lots of coffee? Oh, you want to get breakfast and drink lots and lots of coffee? Well, then do so. Cheers. Oh, I don't know about nice food. You're allowed to eat food. I mean, nice food's kind of asking a lot, isn't it? Damn it. You're lucky my memory's failing, or I'd fucking give a movie quote and see if anybody could guess what movie it's from. Actually, hold on a second. I bet you I can look it up. All right, this is what you're allowed to have. A spoonful of potatoes, 4 peas, and as much ice cream as you can eat. What movie is that from? I don't know what you're talking about, Dave. I am doing well, Tina. Well, she can have 4 of them. Yeah, it's kind of an off the wall movie. Not real mainstream, but kind of a cult classic. Those who know usually know. Good morning, Desert Deb. Nah, I didn't get no facelift. I just currently have my hair up. Makes me look thinner. Gives my head a bit more of a narrow look versus God, he's got a huge melon. It does have James Spader in it. You are correct. And that was his line. Thank you, Deb. Oh. Yeah, no cheating, no using fucking Google. Although that's how I uh uh that's how I found it was via Google. I was like uh yep, gotta collect it. Dude, Dave, uh on prom, me and Grace took a picture together. She was because I was taking pictures. Like, come on, take a picture with me. I was like, all right, fair enough. Uh, so I took a picture with her, and she was taking one with a bunch of people. But I got more color to me than that Mexican. I was like, what the fuck? I suppose I should get on getting the rest of those photos done. Well, I would have eventually told it, or will eventually tell it. That was not on the list. You can have a spoonful of potatoes, 4 peas, and as much ice cream as you can eat. That's it. Oh, I bet. But I would. Yeah, I'm familiar with airsoft. Although if you're close enough, those fuckers hit pretty hard. See? And Dave thinks I don't like you. I mean, I'll let you eat as much ice cream as you want. Anyways, no, nobody's really guessing anymore. So the name of the movie is The Secretary. By all means, go check it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not exactly a fan of peas either. That's why only four. It's only a spoonful. Oh shit, that sucks, Tina. You should get one of those. Not airsoft, but they make uh pepper gun uh pepper guns, pepper bullet guns. You can either shoot. They're non lethal. They fucking hurt like hell if you get hit by one, especially if you get hit by one of the pepper ones. Well, I didn't say canned. The movie is called The Secretary with James Spader and damn it, why can't I think of her name? The Gyllenhaal girl. Was it Jill Gyllenhaal? Well, you might want to have one for gameplay and one to keep people away from your shit. Fair enough. Good morning, Lens. All right, I'll try to answer. All right, on. I like them Northern Lights. One of my favorite strains. That's like an old school. All right. Battery cutoff switch on the battery positive or the solar panel positive? I believe solar panel. I had mine actually coming. So, well, I guess that'd be maybe the battery positive then. I guess because it was after the charge controller. Yeah, I have not fucked with short power and panels at the same time on anything, so I might not be a proper person. All right, you take it easy, critter. Man. Yeah, but what if you're having a problem with the shore power? Then it can't pop. Yes, the range does need to go solar. I wonder how much solar you would actually need, Bill. What was this? Let me. This is some of the Cobra Cabana. No, that wasn't it. Oh, there's. Uh, nuclear sunset too. You just gonna use a plug in a trickle charger? Oh, yeah, but you could use it. Yeah, that's a pretty big solar system, I think. Or at least it's a big battery bank. I was originally thinking, well, you may want to have a large battery bank and a smaller panel array because you're really only needing that 68 hours for sure once a week. Now, the 2 times a week might be a little bit difficult and have to be um, uh, supplemented by generator power or uh, a larger array that you can shut off, because that's the problem. If you're just bringing in that much power to give you that 6 to 8 hours every day, 3,000 watts, then you kind of need to use a good chunk of that. Yeah, that'd be cool if somebody uh, turned some of these generators into wood gasifiers as the fuel source. That'd be kind of badass. Yay, coffee. If I had the proper setup to take it, yeah. All right, you take care, Tina. But yeah, that then it's the special ranges that also got to kind of calculate for, or just accept that those are generator days. But honestly, that's where the most amount of money is, anyways. Right now is uh, in the battery bank. I mean, um, they're constantly selling those. Uh, as my panel sits, if I had a generator that I plugged a battery charger into, a trickle charger, I would trickle charge and let solar go in at the same time. Because in theory, when it reaches too high of a level, like you have too many volts going on, your charge controller should shut uh, your panels off, and then it's only the trickle charger that's would be going on it. Uh, I don't know about I don't know about full 30 amps going to the battery. Like I said, a trickle charger. Because, yeah, you don't want to be putting too much into the batteries at one time. It'd be easier to see a diagram. Well, then I do believe that so I do think the solar panels in a system that you're describing, like straight in, then yeah, you would want to shut your panels off, because those systems where you switch to shore power is shutting the other stuff off. Why don't you just do it right, you cheap bastard? You're trying to bypass a switch, right? How much is this switch? And the DC to DC is when your alternator charges your battery, right? Oh, I was talking more with Lens, because he's got a Sprinter van. Cookies. Well, good morning, Terry. Oh. About time for that second cup. Oh. Let me see what I got. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I will be right back, but I will leave you with some music. All right, you have a good one, Terry. Good morning, Mobile Tech. Good morning, Cole. Oh. Oh, you don't think they'll get the water pump fixed? I think that's what I saw that had died. Or did they totally call it quits? Guess I'll just sit back and let you all chit chat. Because, yeah, Lenz probably knows more than I do. Uh, is he finally going to get a bus? Chicken, get a fucking bus. Yeah, actually, Mobile Tech probably knows plenty as well. I am definitely not not the expert by any means in the room. Yep, that 5 volt makes shit wonderful for charging. Just go live in it where it's at. Or are you going to fix the head gasket? Oh, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Where's, oh, really? Good morning, Deborah Langley. How are you doing? So, yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to do Wagyu Wednesday or not today because it is also U.S. Commodities Day. Whoop. God damn it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Son of a bitch. I spilled some of my coffee. Hmm. Damn, you really read into your instructions. Uh, I wouldn't say necessarily that he has read it wrong. Um, when I first got my Renergy panels, uh, in the instructions, they actually had you hooking up the thing backwards. Because Renergy is a Chinese company, and uh, they do things different over there. I would guess. Good morning, IRL. How you doing? Tell Chicken to get a bus. tracks? Tracks? What are tracks? Trucks. Cheaper than a bus. Yes. But I don't think Chicken can do what he does with a truck. All right, you go get some food in that belly. All right, take it easy. Really, it's only acceptable to get you home. That's how I roll. Black tape. I kid. Good morning, random. Oh yeah, near the oceans, fucking salt corrosion's a thing. Air fryer. Air fried Twinkies. They were pretty good. No, they were a gift from Dave. This is kind of the same thing, except the air fryer, you never actually get too much grease in it. Like if the oil's not hot enough, it can absorb too much oil and get greasy and gross. Never happens with an air fryer. rice cooker has a crock pot. What are we using the crock pot for? For air frying? I don't think that'll work. On that sweet, sweet shortbread. Well, and it also makes the filling warm and oozy without getting too hot and melting away. Yeah, I wonder how much I can speed the birria recipe up by well, I could put it in a hay box. That's what I should start doing first. Because if I can get the fuel costs down on making that, that'd be great. But for those of you who aren't friends with me on Facebook, check this shit out. Thinking about adding this to Lord of the Fries. And I'm trying to decide whether or not to do Wagyu Wednesday today because it's also Commodities Day. So, like, I don't know if. All right. Check out those birria fries. Got the queso oxo cheese melting on there. Some beef birria on top of that. And a little of that consomme for dipping your fries in. Numb, numb, numb. Birria isn't chicken. Well, that really only saves an hour. I'd really like to be able to put it in a hay box and keep it at temp and just, once you bring it up to that boil, throw it inside. Basically a cooler there's no dead airspace, like you use blankets to pack around it, or back in the day why it's called a hay box is they would pack hay in around side of it. No, it's called a consomme. It's a Mexican consomme, not a French consomme. Learn your regional cooking and their language. Oh, right on, Lance. I hope it's a good cross. Uh, any of the cooks that do the cooking on YouTube that are more traditional cooks, when they make this, they go, it's not the consomme that I'm used to. The clarified blah 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 blah. But yeah, the shit is bomb. Uh, I'm thinking, like, if I do a birria thing, I can almost include it, like start a Taco Tuesday, have a bunch of different taco things available, uh, like the birria queso taco. Oh, those are so good. those were really good. I'm glad I made that for my birthday. Yep, onion soup is magic dust for sure, especially like. Although I found a new uh, seasoning for burgers that I'm kind of digging right now. I might have to figure out how it's made and make some of that stuff. No, they do Chili Tuesdays. Actually, Flamingo does a Taco Tuesday. Like they do chili, and they're not even doing chili right now, dude. They're doing fucking hot dog shit. You can get a hot dog or a chili hot dog. They did do it a little bit last summer, but it was too cost prohibitive to continue to do it, which is why they went to. No, hot dogs are gross. Tacos on the 10th, huh? But then I can use uh so I could also do a birria ramen. You're a day early, young lady. It's currently the 19th. It's Happy Bicycle Day. Those who know. You know what? Shut your peasant mouth. Psh. I'm not the one eating hot dogs, peasant. Good morning, El Joe. Good morning, working to be sufficient. Long time. It is. I think Deborah's just trying to be early because I don't live stream for coffees. But gonna have to do something on the cannabis channel. I mean, it would just be sacrilegious not to. Yeah, I guess it has been a minute since you've been around, so it's new to you. But I just repainted. Um, I mean, yeah, I got a new mic set up and that. But I'm pretty sure you've been around since I got the camera. And now I can just change the color of my I can just change the color pretty fucking easy. Actually, you know what? Let's check this out. I think I can. We'll change the color right here. Whoops. After I open the app. All right, what color should we go? Actually, you know what? I'll try to get it a Pepto-Bismol pink. Come on. I guess that's probably as close as it's going to come. Pink's not a easy color to try to hit with my finger on this thing. But if they would make it so I could just fucking type into these things what I want, that would make it a hell of a lot easier. Favorite colors, and it gives me fucking red, green, blue, and yellow. Well, oh, hold on a second. Let me... You're not going to let me change. I thought maybe it would let me change my favorite colors. Joints falling from drones. Nice. Well, here. We'll get ready for 420 as long as we're bringing all that up and stuff like that. And I guess I'm going late today, huh? Oh, if it's only been a couple of weeks, nothing's changed other than the fact that I realized, oh, yeah, I can use this light to change the color of my room whenever I want. And yet here I am in living color. Now, what I need to do is figure out how to make it so that you guys can change the color of the room via donation. You're going to be out of weed for 420? Shit, what's wrong? Where are you at? Can you get to the slabs? Yeah, I know, right? That's supposed to be kind of the point of it, is that yeah, it changes the whole look of it. It's the struggles of being in a non-legal state, I'm guessing. I mean, it's pretty sad that there is such a thing as a non-legal state these days. Well, then fucking chop. You got a fancy little packer for that? I got one of these things. Sponsored, not sponsored by. I can roll up to 6 cones at one time. Good morning, Bree. Oh, damn. That takes a minute. Yeah, I think we did 96, me and Shiny, that year for our Halloween. I can only speak for myself. I am doing well, Bree. I recently found uh, Love, Death, and Robots. Watched that last night. Really, New Mexico weed sucks ass. Is that why uh, old boy used to go up to Colorado? Yeah, never had heard of that one. 235 dispensaries? Holy shit. Yeah, it's best suited, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the grower pulls shit off. Because I will take shit I grew in Minnesota over most Cali shit any day of the week. Notice I said Minnesota. Desert growing is a bitch. And a lot of the Northern California growers are several generations, so they kind of know what they're doing. Oh, I figured as much. I mean, and yeah, you know. But can't you get pretty much basically most of the same brands everywhere? Well, in Imperial County, our taxes went on weed went from 18% to 30%. However, the dispensary that I go to uh, basically uh, took the cut on their end. They lowered their prices to cover so that the price wouldn't change that much from the tax jump. I thought that was uh, decent of them. Oregon weed is cheap. I don't know if I would say great. The price is right. Oh, for sure it does. For sure it does. Oh, shit. Damn. That's pretty slick of Colorado. I will have to say the stuff that San Diego 420 gave me is pretty good. He's definitely come along as an indoor grower. Indoor and LED. Oh shit. Through all of your stuff already. Yeah, I know you gave a lot away. Thank you. Yep, if you can master the environment. Yeah, it definitely looked like Lake Mead is starting to fill up a bit. Actually, saw the YouTubers that uh, I've been following for a minute, um, and then like the national park things did the thing where you need to file for a permit and whatnot, so they ain't been able to go out there for a minute, but they got their permit shit worked out, uh, and they go out there and like they're actually a fishing channel. Um, and that's the closest place for them to go fish is Lake Mead, so it's really kind of cut them off. Yes, federal legal would be nice. It can be automated, but yes, it definitely costs more. It definitely costs more. Yeah, that's the problem that I've had with my outdoor grows is theft, and it might have been theft by police for all I know. What was that? What was that noise? Psh, fuck you, TikTok. Oh shit! I got a chance to win $1,000. I better check that out. All right, you have a good one, Deborah. Yeah, I think I'll go till maybe 10:30. Then I needs to get busy. Yeah, I wonder what they're giving away for. I mean, I guess I can do Wagyu Wednesday. The worst thing that can happen is nobody orders anything. Big fucking deal, right? Oh yeah, that's a bummer. You don't uh you don't try to re-veg after a harvest, just in case there is something good. Yeah, that's actually what the UK cheese is a skunk number one. No, every single grower has a little different twist, right? If I don't have the space to keep a cut off of everything, in case of coming across a good pheno, uh, I don't. I will re-veg just in case. I see. As you should. If you are using any sort of hydroponic method, aka bringing the food, the nutrients via water, you definitely should filter it down, reverse osmosis, and then add your as needed. Oh, I fucking know it is. Not not that I've like I like I said, anytime that I've grown from seed, I've always just in case. Um, I think in all that time, I've maybe got one or two that were worth keeping, but that's why I start with mother plant or started from like to start from mother plants of elite clones to begin with. Yeah, hundreds of plants of the same strain. Like I think the dude with the UK cheese said he started with 150 seeds of skunk number one. The number one called the cheese, the best one from it. It's only monoculture if you only grow the one strain in the room at a time, which I never did. I know a dude who has a fucking mother plant that's over 20 years old, or was over 20 years old. He's now dead, so he don't have it no more. I've seen pictures of that flat stock thing, but I've never come across that. I definitely miss it. Good morning, buds. Yeah, better to under fertilize than over fertilize. Nutrient lockout's a bitch. Not the cheese. The cheese actually smelled kind of like rotted fruit. Some freak seeds, huh? Cool. Didn't you have a carbon scrubber? Ouch. Tractor running over your crop. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think even in legal grows, you want to use carbon filters to cut down from theft. As far as small time farmers would go, like indoors, maybe being a caretaker for a few patients, sort of situation. Nice. Yep, yep. Yeah. Used to run air cooled hoods. That way, when the lights and fans fire up, it's actually air coming from outside of the room, running through the fans or through the hoods, the air hoods, out the fan. No need for a carbon filter. Also helps keep the room cooler when you're dealing directly with getting rid of the heat from the source. Well, yeah. Until the snipers or thieves come through and take it. There's the security with the indoor. Uh-oh. Well, thank you for that subscribing. Welcome back. Yeah, they're about as bad as Minnesota. Right on. Oh, right on. Nah, you don't have to keep too many strains. I mean, I usually would only, I think the most I ever ran in one grow is 4. Like, I think I might have had six actual strains. But in a flower run, I'd only grow 4 at a time. Sometimes only 2. Yeah, that's why I said I generally only, at most would grow 4 at a time. And, I am also talking about a 10,000 watt setup. Oh, what up, Billy Bob? How you doing? Because yeah, different sizes can definitely be a thing. I tried to find ones that would work well together. Yeah, I think LEDs are coming a long ways from where they first started. And having used metal halides and high pressure or metal halides for veg and high pressure sodiums for high pressure sodiums and metal halide for flowering. I used to do the ratio of two metal halide or two high pressure sodiums to one metal halide mix. Oh, for sure. I used to always go in with a long sleeve shirt when I was in the garden doing work. So yeah, when I got out of it, digitals were still uh, coming around, or were just starting to come around, and a lot of them had issues where it would fuck with radio signals and whatnot. So you'd have to put it in a Faraday uh, cage in order for it not to fuck with it. And people who didn't know that shit would get popped because, you know, their signals would fuck with their neighbors. All right, I am well past the hour and a half mark. This has been fun. And yeah, I guess I will probably see you tomorrow, most likely on my cannabis channel. Probably not too early in the uh, morning or anything like that, but feel like I gotta make an appearance there. So yeah, anyways, until tomorrow, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. Where a broke hippie is living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Coz's videos with their off-the-grid DIY vibe, send Coz some money on PayPal or like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Bam. Nailed it.